Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Almost Zen TV. Today we're going to drink Huel Daily Greens drink. Cold, ready to drink. What is this? Apple, cucumber, and lime flavored greens. So there's that, and then it's just like a bunch of greens, spinach, kale, all that stuff. Now, a little backstory. I love green drinks, man. Like the real ones, you go to like a health store. I don't hardly do it. I remember once in Florida, I went to a Whole Foods and they had like a free sample thing, and it was wheatgrass. You like squeeze the thing they give these little tiny cups there and you do it. I'll admit I had about 10 of them. I was hooked since then. I'm like, wow, this is incredible. And since then, I've loved the grassy taste of a drink, just pure grassiness. I've gotten green powders, and they always have to fruit them up and make them so fruity, so they're delicious tasting, and then there's a ton of sugar in them. That ain't no green drink to me. That ain't no green drink. But then Huel came along with something different. Lightly fizzy, ready to drink, cold daily greens. So you got your super greens in there, 42 vitamins, minerals, and superfoods, adaptogens, lion's mane, mushroom, 4 grams of fiber, electrolytes, and antioxidants. Now, I looked at reviews. I really shouldn't have looked reviews before I tried these because it puts into your head about stuff, and some people are saying it is absolutely terrible. And then there's people, which I tend to not trust, that like go crazy over it. It's like, all right, you could love it, but he hath protest too much, with some of these reviews. But anyway, I'm going to try it live on here and also talk about the things that light you up, that get you feeling good. And green drinks are one of them. I always just fantasize about like, oh God, fantasize? Is that the word? It's pretty ridiculous. I think about sometimes when I'm not drinking green drinks, how good they make me feel. That's a good sign, man. That's a good sign. Anyway, we're going to try it live here and talk about the things that light you up. Huel, Apple, Almost Zen tries the apple. I have a couple other flavors. I have the peach hibiscus, and I have the blueberry, lemon, and thyme. We'll go through all of them. Right away, the smell. There's grassiness a little bit coming out along with some other things. Now, I'm going to be honest here with this. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. That's the other thing. I'll see these reviews of stuff on YouTube for products, and they're like, honest review. The second you say honest review, I'm probably thinking it's not going to be honest. One, by saying honest review, you're saying that there's fake reviews out there, which there are, and you saying honest in front of it just makes you look like yours is going to be honest, but you could also be paid. So I don't trust it. You shouldn't trust it either. Listen to the way they talk about something. That's you use the sniff test. And on the sniff test on this, there's some things that smell a little different about it. I'm not going to say good or bad, but just a little different. All right, here we go. First sip, powerful greens in every sip. Keep in mind, I'm a green drink fanatic. But I usually prefer, what is that one I like? Suja? They have one that's really actually greens. A lot of those pre-bought green ones, it's all sugar. The high end is all apples, but berries and whatever. There's a one they make which is incredible, and you just it tastes like celery and spinach. I love that. All right, here we go. All right. Like right away. Holy cow. It's what the heck am I tasting in there? Yeah, the lime. The heck am I tasting? It's amazing. I can't. ginger, heavy ginger in there. See, I could taste the greens underneath very slightly. I do taste like it's like a sour apple in there. I don't taste the cucumber or the mint. Maybe a touch of mint. Here's the thing. I see what they're doing. I'm going to try the other two over time. They're making these, all that good stuff in there, but again, putting these top note flavors to kind of pull you away so you're not drinking something that tastes like grass. I like stuff that tastes like grass. I got to try the other two, but they've got to make one where it's not these, you know, sour apple and then this, that, and the third peach on top of it. Because I tried the Jocko greens once, and with the monk fruit and the peach flavor and all this, it was too much for me. I wasn't getting any greens. The greens are in here, I'm sure, but I want to taste them because my brain really lights up with the green. You could feel the greens in there mixed in, but damn, with the lime, the heavy lime and sour apple is a little too much for me. So I'm going to put this one probably below the other ones, and I haven't had the other ones yet. Take out of the cart, take this out of my cart. I'm going to look maybe to get more of the other ones if they're good. All right, anyway. Just a little too, you know, because of the lime, pungent for me. Just if that was a little softer, if the top of it would have just been greens, I'd have been all right. Anyway, yeah, so that's my my take on the Huel drink. 25 calories, yada, yada, yada. I taste all the other stuff at the bottom, but it's behind a bunch of gingery mint. Or not ginger, I don't know, like very like acidic stuff. That's all right, whatever. What are you going to do? I'll try the other ones. I'm sure they'll be better. But the search goes on for pure green. Like, it's still good, though. But I did want to talk about the things that light us up, like me with pure green juice. I think if you could fill your day with those things that light you up, you know, a coffee mug that you got in Modelo, Italy, that you can't wait to drink your tea or coffee out of. You're just so jacked up. Or, you know, a pair of jeans, anything, a video game that you can't sit down, you can't wait to sit down and play, a song, a walk somewhere. Fill your entire existence with those, and you have the choice to. That's the thing. I mean, you have the choice to. Just fill your day with that stuff. Man, life's all downhill, man. It's going to be all downhill. In a good way, not like going bad. Like it's all good, man. It's all easy riding. It's the thing. What's with downhill? They say everything's going downhill. But downhill's better. When you're walking, it's better to go downhill than uphill. So why, when they're talking about things in life happening, and they say it's all going downhill, that should be good. Why do they say it's bad? And everything's going downhill for Frank. No, that means things are going nice and easy peasy down the hill. They should say it's going uphill. Anyway, moving on. I think if you fill your life, no, I know if you fill your life with those, life's gonna be good, man. Because it's not great for most people. Even for people who have everything they think they have, it's not great for them at times. And at least if you can make the choice to fill your day and fill your life with those things, life's going to be pretty damn good. Because I think you can do some things that aren't considered something you should do that would help you live long. But I think if your mental state, and I do think mental state's better than, has a better effect on your health and your chance to live longer than eating. I really do. I would put eating third. I really would. Mental state, movement, exercise stuff, and then that. I really do. I really do. Anyway, fill your life with the things you like, things you love that make your head light up. Even when you think about it, before you even see it, when you think about it, it lights you up. Like, oh man, I can't wait to go and record a walk and talk today. Do more of those. Oh, I can't wait to have tea in that mug I got in Modelo, Italy. Do it. Can't wait to play that samurai video game. Do it. I'm telling you, do it, do it, do it, do it. If you love green juices, drink green juice. Not this one. Yeah, this tastes too much like an acidic thing with, like, sour apples in there. I am going to try the other two. I still can't, there's something in there I cannot pinpoint in this drink. Thing I love about just a pure green juice, it's a little more alkaline when it goes in. I don't do well things that are acidic as much. Anyway, for the 9th time, do the things that light you up. This has been Almost Zen TV, Huel Daily Greens, and doing things that light you up. Have a good day, guys.